Johnson with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And the shot goes in.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Inside. Lopez with the bucket.
This is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
Scott, good.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
And here's Giannis from outside. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. And that one, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success in that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great work, DA. So at the top of their to-do list, Greg, generate buckets.
Yeah, you can get all the stops in the world, but it does you no good if you're not scoring on the other end.
Got to think on top of the game plan, it's about sharing the basketball. If they do that, they'll be just fine.
Johnson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Cooper. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For 3, Middleton. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Lets it go from deep. Here's Worthy. James Worthy stuffs it through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
To the inside. Here's Giannis. Missed inside. Scott with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Worthy throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here is Holiday. Outside Portis. Takes the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
And he nails the third. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here is Carter. Back to Portis. Offline with his three. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Scott. Here's Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar outside. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Over to the left wing. From deep Ingles. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Johnson. And Scott has it in the corner. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Scott's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
And here is Los Angeles now. They have a 19-point lead. Lopez with the steal. There's Dragic with the three. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Outside, Scott. Drops in the tray. Scott's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Dragic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
To the middle. Here is Worthy. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Scott's got 20 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Takes a three, and again the Bucks miss. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Giannis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is smooth, quick stuff from Giannis. Excellent job pulling up that time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Back to Middleton. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. From about 16. That one wide left. Johnson with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And the Lakers with another miss. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Middleton on the wing. Holiday left side. Allen outside. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shots good by Middleton.
Chris Middleton recognizing the transition opportunity and taking off down the court to get ahead of everybody.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. On the wing, Scott. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
The Bucks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the Lakers call time here. Here's Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson's got 6.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And he's good on the second.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Lakers shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for two.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation. Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Milwaukee with the ball. Screen by Giannis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Giannis. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And here is Johnson. He has 6. Basket good. He's got 10.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And finished off by Worthy.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Again, Giannis missing. The Lakers controlling the game. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Stolen by Allen. Here's Holiday. Ball's knocked loose.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Scott. Sinks the triple. Scott's got 26.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Johnson. Finished off the break. 8 points for Magic Johnson.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. The shot off that time. Great D that time for Middleton. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Timeout called the Lakers.
Substitution for your Bucks. court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Johnson with it. Picked up by Portis.
Johnson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers.
And the Lakers with possession here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Lakers ball.
Now off the inbound. Worthy making another highlight reel.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
58 seconds left here in the third quarter.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Los Angeles ball.
Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
It's stolen by Ingles. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers controlling the game. Here's Cooper. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Worthy. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. The kick out to Scott. That one. Coming off the Johnson feed.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Now, here's Garland. Nobody near Allen. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to Scott. From deep. The shot will not fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Scott missing again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That one falls.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Now, here's Johnson. Cooper with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over in the corner, Allen. And he banks in the layup.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Outside, Scott. Johnson at the elbow. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Over in the corner, Allen. No good from outside. The drive by Worthy. Worthy making another highlight reel.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Holds it up there for Mobley. And taken away by Magic. Fast break, the Lakers. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with it. Garland picks him up. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Scott can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Allen. And they get it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Scott. Buries the long-range jumper. Scott's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period.
The Cavaliers. 8.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Johnson attacking. The kick out to Scott. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Scott's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Mobley. No good on that one. Excellent defense from Worthy. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. The kick out to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Here's Cooper. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cooper's got 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. Mitchell right side. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Oh, and here we go. Worthy's got it, the fast break chance. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell. Mobley wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Scott. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And here's Los Angeles. 17-point lead, their biggest. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Scott's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA. Now, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Mobley is screened to the paint. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Garland looking it over. Shoots over Johnson. And the shot is long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Scott. It's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. The Cavaliers trail by 20 to the wing right side. Okoro wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. To Johnson. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Lakers leading by 22. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Shot to stop the run. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Some style points on the assist by Magic. 13 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Mobley is screened. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's make some noise.
Here's Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And Scott has it in the corner. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Scott's got 18 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Mobley at the elbow. He takes it in. And no good. Nice move. And it's Johnson with the jam.
and everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Garland, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And he's good on the three ball.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. The long-range bomb from Magic Johnson.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The drive by Garland. Allen for the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Lakers.
Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Holds it up there for Mobley. The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Beyond the arc. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Drains the three-pointer.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Took him no time at all on that one. Cooper's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. Mobley is screened. Down low. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Scott. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
One-on-one fast break. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
As fluent an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
Stolen by Magic. The kick out to Scott. Good on the triple. Scott's got 30 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see.
77. The Cavaliers. 25.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Lakers.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Bobbed up there for Green. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Pass to Scott. Lets it go with the three. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Scott's got 36.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
From deep three-point range, Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Mobley driving inside. Good. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Boy, you see the strides of Evan Mobley. This guy puts it on the deck and gets to the basket.
Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And he comes up with the deuce. Green's got his first points of the game. There's the pick. Pass to Wade. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Now
to the paint. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
The assist from Darius.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 15 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
With the assist.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Back to Scott. Jacks up a three. And the three ball is good. Scott's got 39.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Los Angeles ball.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Scott, good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Scott. Stolen by Okoro. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland leading the charge. Wade left side. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts one up from 19. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Johnson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Count it.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. It's Scott on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
6 seconds left in the game. Here's Scott. Missed. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. There was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Lets it go from deep. Scott, good.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that three from behind the arc.
Here's Powell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Lakers go the other way with it. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Scott. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Scott's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Irving. Bullock. No good again that time. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
That's right. I mean, the only thing that matters is what the scoreboard shows. I mean, your role is dependent on what the team needs from you at the time. Excel in your role. That's what good teammates do.
Great positioning on the putback.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Mavericks trailed by 14. Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Inside. Worthy making another highlight reel.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
4 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Doncic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Dallas moving the ball around. And here is Doncic. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Over Cooper. Worthy with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-3 run right now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Back to Scott. And the Lakers get it back. It's Scott on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Scott's got 13.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Pass to Powell. Irving with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And so it's Los Angeles holding a 20. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And Byron Scott with the three.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
James, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Abdul-Jabbar. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Back to Russell. Over Cooper. And it's Russell missing. High post Johnson. Here's Scott. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Scott's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
Now here's Johnson. Down low. James Worthy on the wing. Another shot. Outside, Scott. From deep. Drains the three-pointer. Scott's got 9.
Displaying intensity. Right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis to halt the run. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Lakers leading by 12. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The kick out to Scott. A 3. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Scott's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Scott can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. Makes it off the glass.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Cooper. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Davis. That shot is off. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Davis. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. They get it again. Here's Scott. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Good on the triple.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Giannis. Puts up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Lakers passing it around. Pass to Cooper. Back to Scott. Now Abdul-Jabbar uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Offensive rebound. And here are the Lakers. Inside. Worthy making another highlight reel.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee the rebound. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP, plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while.
Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. That one drops for him.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Now here is Holiday to the inside. Here's Giannis.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And he converts the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Here's Portis. Here's Giannis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside Portis. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside Holiday. And here's Giannis. Nice move. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the paint. Here's Holiday. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Johnson outside. Outside, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Shoots from 14. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for Los Angeles. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Dope. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
Los Angeles on D. Johnson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 4. Takes it down to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the middle. Here's Cooper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernail. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arm.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Crowder the screen. Back to Giannis. And he makes that one. Giannis has got 15 points.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Pass to Holiday. Portis with it. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Worthy with it. 6 points for him. Lakers passing it around. And Kareem throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Outside Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Crowder's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And Holiday with the slam.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson outside. And Scott has it in the corner.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
Crowder from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Portis. To the inside. 17-foot shot on the way. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
down low. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Scott. And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bucks leading by 10. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. 13 points in the game. And the rejection by Giannis. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. To the paint. And Lopez throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The kick out to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Outside Crowder. Takes the 3. And Giannis Antetokounmpo for 3. Giannis has got 25 points.
And Giannis understands this is part of the game he's got to work on. The key for him is shooting threes with confidence and selectively.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Bucks making a change here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Johnson down low. Outside, Scott. Johnson gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for Magic Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Outside Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 4. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Crowder, no good. Lakers trail by 12. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
On the wing, Scott. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Scott's got 5 now.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Crowder the screen. Holiday with the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Scott. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 8 points for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson inside. For 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Young. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Down low. And Crowder leaves it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the inside. 11 feet away. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And I Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, continues to flesh out his jumper over time. I mean, you have to at least try to get a hand in his face when he's rising up from there, but that's much easier said than done.
Here's Scott. Drills it from outside.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Holiday looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Knocks down the 3 ball. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo up top. Back to Holiday. Giannis outside. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Antetokounmpo, no good. Lakers trail by 11. Stolen by Holiday. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Scott can't get it to go. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Scott. Bangs home the trifecta.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Now here is Hachimura. Five on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound. Back to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. Scott can't get it to go. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's his first trip to the line.
Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that 3 from behind the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Davis sets a screen. James with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Outside, Scott. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. It's deflected. And even 3-on-3 break. Scott with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Now here's Worthy. To the middle. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness. Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Your Laker girl. Let's hear it for your.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Hachimura with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Davis missing. Lakers leading by 5. The drive by Worthy. Worthy making another highlight reel.
Smooth going into the lane. Worthy is a guy that you would pay to watch do his thing.
James outside. To the paint. Oh, and here comes Johnson. All alone. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
That's his first.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
To the inside. A steal. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Got a piece of it. From 6 feet. And it's good off the glass.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Scott can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Reeves. James looking it over. Right wing. Back to Hachimura. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now here is Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. And here is Los Angeles now. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And, you know, Scott is a guy you can count on. An efficient combo guard who can really shoot it.
And it's Worthy in the corner. Back to Johnson. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Timeout called the Lakers. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Steps back. Pass to Davis. Back to James. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
The kick out to Scott. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Davis for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers take it the other way. It's stolen by Davis. Back to Russell. Davis sets a screen. The drive by Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So going to the free throw line is Russell off a quick dribble drive.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you would expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Gabriel following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Basket is good. The
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, 2 great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Johnson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Pass to Cooper. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Vanderbilt with it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Worthy. Johnson inside. To the right side. Here's Scott. And another three for the Lakers.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Johnson. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Davis, a screen. Can they get it? Out to James. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he buries his first look.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Davis from long range. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Hachimura from long range. Fast break. Here we go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The flush from Anthony Davis, 2 very loud points.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
To the inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. The kick out to Scott. Fires the three. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Johnson, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. It's Scott on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
To the wing on the left. Scott. And another three for the Lakers.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
Poke loose. And Davis sends it back. Pass to James. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Shoots from 12. LeBron up top, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Back to Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
But Trey, and it's Cooper missing. And here's Los Angeles. They trail by one. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity a big part of that, too.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Back to James. Davis sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes down.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Pass to Scott. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Scott's got 12 in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Hachimura, defended by Scott. In the corner, it's James. Davis sets a screen. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Cooper. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Second team.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis sets a screen. 4 seconds left. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girl.
This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Here's Scott. Launches it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. One of the stories here, Byron Scott getting it done today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And stolen by Worthy. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. to the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Scott. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Pass to Brown. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. James fires from way outside. And the Lakers with another miss. And then Johnson with the dunk.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
James, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. The long distance three is barely. Scott's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers trail by 11. James looking it over to the inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
From outside the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to Scott. From deep, he let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, it was that deep.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. Driving in. The shot off that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. Scott missing again. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Lakers leading by 12. A 3-ball.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Johnson. Fires the three. Scott can't get it to go. James outside. The fader. Here's Davis. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Johnson inside. Pass to Scott. The 3 ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. To the left side wing. Back to Davis. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Inside. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
James can't get it to go. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Cooper. And he buries his first look.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here are the Lakers now. 6-point game. Davis from long range. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Bamba. And too long on the shot. A good look from Johnson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
James outside. A shot to stop the run. Here's Davis. Counted.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Cooper. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Davis. James left side. Just 5 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. James with a steal. Back to Davis. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Lakers will go for a different look here.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Scott, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Levine up top. Here's Vucevic. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Lakers whipping the ball around now. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Levine for three. The shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Worthy. James Worthy stuffs it through.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And he's good on the three ball.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's DeRozan. It's good on the putback.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip. Especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposite. Has not been able to respond.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bulls trail by 11. Caruso looking for an opening. It's Levine atop the key. Back to Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Levine can't hit. Lakers leading by 11. And it's Cooper missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. From outside the arc, Levine can't hit. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's DeRozan. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Cooper. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. That one goes. Counted.
And there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now here's Caruso. Everly for three. Outside Levine. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Scott. And back. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here is Russell. And it's Hachimura in the corner. To the left wing. Outside, Russell. 6 to shoot. Hachimura, no good. And here are the Lakers. The kick out to Scott. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that 3 from behind the arc.
Now, here is Russell. Now James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Now here's James. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. From deep. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got 6.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. James. Rebound the Lakers.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here's Scott. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Schroeder. .59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Reeves. That shot, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. Inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
.36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot. Gabriel with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Schroeder with the ball. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Reeves. For the 3. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here.
All right, time to cheer on your little girl dancing.
And here is Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Scott. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Now here is Davis. To the inside. Now LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Vanderbilt. On the wing, Davis. Down low. Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And stolen by Scott. And finished off by Scott.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for James and finds him. Here's Hachimura. The 15-footer, good. Hachimura's got 9.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
To the middle, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 14 points for him.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Scott has it in the corner. Some style points on the assist by Magic. Scott's got 14 points for the game.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Scott jacks up a 3. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura with it. He's got 14. Here's Reeves. Pass to Bamba. Clock at 6. And stolen by Worthy. Here's Scott. Sinks the three-pointer. Scott's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
To the paint. A steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
.11 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Timeout called the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Lakers leading by 8. Outside, Scott. Over in the corner, Green. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the inside. Here's Scott. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Lakers. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Over in the corner, Green. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers trailed by 9. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. From the arc. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got 20.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
Inside. Lets it fly. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Cooper with the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the technical free throw is good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Cooper. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Cooper's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Davis in the corner. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And James throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Back to Johnson. The kick out to Scott. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Worthy.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
The kick out to Scott. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's Davis on the wing. In the corner, Bamba with it. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here is Johnson. 7 points in the game. Scott trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Poked loose. Pass to Worthy. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the third. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Worthy making another highlight reel.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they...
30.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timeout called the Lakers.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Laker Girls. Once again, here are the Laker Girls dance team. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. During the beat, Sophie Law.
And the Lakers call time here. One of the stories here, Byron Scott getting it done today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Here's Hachimura.
Los Angeles calls time. Heading to the court, the Laker Girls.
Left side, Davis takes a 3. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. To the middle. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. And it's 8 points for James Worthy.
Worthy getting these kinds of looks is a thing of beauty. As soon as he shoots it from here, you assume it's going in.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 21. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
To the paint. James with the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Now here's Davis. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Johnson surveying the floor. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Scott's got 26.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside for Davis. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. The kick out to Worthy. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Worthy's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I think this team is so much better when Worthy is knocking down threes. It makes them really hard to stop.
Outside, Davis. On the wing, James. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Scott. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Bounce pass, Davis. Inside. Here's Hachimura.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. To the inside. James. And finished off by LeBron.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Scott. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Lakers with the ball. James looking around. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by LeBron.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Johnson outside. Outside Worthy. And Worthy throws it down hard.
And I think Magic Johnson gets more joy out of making the assist than any other part of the game that he excels in. Constantly looking to set them up to score.
Back to James. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
.17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Outside for Davis. No good from outside. Johnson left side. And the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Off the inbound pass. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what